Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. NIKAM. We are going to learn how to use Logitech C920 webcam in conjunction with the MacBook Pro and how to make some of the adjustments. So let's begin. And let's go to YouTube and pull up my channel. I have already done that. Now I'm going to go to Video Manager. And once I click on Video Manager, it's going to bring me to this screen where I can click on Live Events. And here it says New Live Event. I'm going to click on Live New Event. And I'm going to come over here and I already typed this on a notepad, so I can just paste it. It says using Logitech with MacBook Pro for live video streaming. And I usually use this using Google plus Hangout on Air, which is a quick start, and it's the easiest way to get to starting your program. So we can also put a lot of text here in this box and tags, but these can also be added later on after the video is processed. So let's go live now. It's going to take a few seconds and take us to the next screen. Now we are ready to start a Google Hangout, and you're going to see me now. Okay, as you can see, the Google Hangout window is getting started. It is loading all the information. Let's go here and bring up my lower third, and now you can see the lower third here, which is a PNG, and that's why it allows us to see the video behind that lower third image, which actually occupies the entire screen, so to speak. Okay, now we're going to play with the Logitech. First of all, if you go here, see here we have this one HD webcam, which is C920, which I'm using, and there's a little software which is available for Mac. I downloaded that almost more than a year ago. I haven't seen any updates on that particular software, but that will give us very limited options to adjust. So let us click on this Logitech camera settings. As you can see, okay, as you can see, there are very few adjustments. It autofocus, which is worthless. If you click on this one, it will expand the image, and which is kind of neat. But beyond that, you can also do some adjustments like here, either to the left or to the right, whatever you want, and up and down. It acts only to a limited extent, but nonetheless, there are some advanced settings for color changes and all these things, but they don't really go so well, because let me show you, for example, white balance. If I adjust the white balance, it gives you all kinds of weird colors here. So the best thing is to put it on auto, and okay, and then you can save those settings and minimize this. Now that is about Logitech. Let me tell you how the Logitech is connected to my MacBook Pro, which I'm using to live video stream to YouTube. My Logitech is right in front of us on a tripod camera tripod stand, and it is adjusted to our eye level. And from there, a USB connection comes to my MacBook Pro. So the USB connection brings the video to the MacBook Pro. The Logitech also has audio, but I'm not using the audio from the Logitech C920. I'm using, for example, my audio. Let me show you here, if I can get this. My audio is actually coming from Scarlett 2x2 sound box, which is connected to a mixer, and here's my microphone. If you can see it, let's cancel this. So the audio is coming through, and I can see a very nice deflection here, showing me that my audio is in a pretty good status while recording. So this is a brief overview of how you use Logitech C920 webcam, which is supposed to be 1080p high definition camera, but obviously, as you can see, the image quality is not 1080p, but that's all we can get. And as you can see, this is adjustment of your resolution, which is to the max. I think it is based on internet speed. I have a 5 megabyte upload speed, but nonetheless, I don't think we get what Comcast says we are supposed to be getting. But nonetheless, this is an overview of how to use Logitech C920 with MacBook Pro. And as I said, this program is not being broadcast to YouTube because I haven't started the broadcast yet. If I had started the broadcast, then part of the program would have been on YouTube live streaming. But I'm not going to do that because if you look at the previous videos on my website or my channel, you will see how I have used live video stream to YouTube. Actually, I am recording this Actually, I am recording this program using Camtasia. Camtasia is about $270, an excellent screen capture software with a lot of bells and whistles. It's used by numerous institutions, especially educational institutions and universities, and it's a good way to capture what's going on the screen and explain things that are happening behind the scenes so that you have a better understanding of how the system works. Thank you for your time.